Well, Coach, you know, last year I know not the finish that you wanted to have, but how excited are you guys to get back on the field for preseason practice?
Well, I mean, the entire crowd's excited. A lot of enthusiasm out here today. We've talked a little bit early in preseason camp about last year and some of the things that we felt like was our downfall. And we've taken steps to improve that early in the recruiting process and early on in camp right here. And I think we've addressed them, and we're ready to apply the new things that we've learned from it. And the kids are excited about the upcoming season. And I think they've got good right to be.
Does it make things easier for you on a coach knowing that, you know, your team comes back in hungrier than they were, you know, a year before?
There's no question. I mean, I think we all realized that the guys that was here last year, that we left a lot of things out on the field that we could have taken advantage of. Yeah, we do have that bitter taste in our mouths, and you can tell it. Our kids want to come back this year and prove that we are a high caliber playoff team.
Obviously, you know, have to replace WT, who's been around the program for a long time, but you know, I know you guys are ready to you got plenty of kids that are ready to come in and step in and fill that.
WT is a hard one to replace, boys. I'm not sure if you can. I mean, won a lot of ball games with that kid around here, and you know, Raleigh Yeldale, Zach Blair, a couple other guys, some new faces that's come into the program. It's their time now. It's time for them to step in and try to fill WT's shoes, and I think that they're ready to do that, just maybe in a different way, but they're going to get the job done.
50-something returners coming back, 17 starters coming back. I mean, that's got to feel really nice for you. It's got to give you a little bit more confidence, right, going into 2015?
It does. You know, a lot of returners makes things flow pretty easy at practice on the first day because of the experience and that kind of thing. But you look out here, we got a total of 180 kids out here today. You know, we basically got two teams. So there's a lot of kids that's learning on the run out here. You know, that looks pretty impressive when you walk out here, that number. But at the end of the day, you can only put 11 on the field to get it done.
With that said, 180 kids, that's a lot to kind of weed through and get ready for opening day. So how do you guys kind of work through that as you continue to go through preseason?
Well, I think as a coaching staff, you have to be extremely organized just to pull off a practice with 180 kids on one field. You know, you look at logistical nightmare really when you come out here, but I got a great coaching staff, very creative. You know, you look up out here and we're running 5 or 6 different pass routes all at the same time, 5 or 6 different balls in the air, quarterbacks popping in and out of drills, and coaches have done a heck of a job customizing practices to fit the numbers that we're dealing with.
Anything else you want to add?
I'm good if you're good.
I'm good, Coach. Perfect.